Understanding, I take your point. A guide for English language learners. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we make learning English easy and fun. Today, we're diving into a common but sometimes confusing English phrase, I take your point. Whether you're in a meeting, part of a discussion, or just having a chat, understanding this phrase can really help you navigate English conversations more smoothly. So, let's get started. I take your point is a phrase used to acknowledge that you understand someone's opinion or argument, even if you might not fully agree with it. It's a way of showing respect for the other person's perspective and indicating that you've considered what they've said. Think of it as a polite nod to their viewpoint in a conversation. This phrase is particularly useful in discussions or debates where various opinions are being shared. It's a diplomatic way to acknowledge someone else's stance without closing the door on the conversation. Here are a few scenarios where it might come in handy. During a work meeting when a colleague presents an idea you hadn't considered. In a classroom discussion, acknowledging a classmate's insight. While having a debate with friends on a topic with many perspectives. Using, I take your point, can help keep the conversation constructive and respectful, even among differing viewpoints. Let's look at a few examples to see how I take your point can be used in sentences. 1. Alice, I think remote work has really improved our productivity. Bob, I take your point, Alice, but I also believe it's important to consider team cohesion in a physical office setting. 2. Teacher, incorporating technology in education can enhance learning. Student, I take your point, but we should also consider students who may not have access to technology at home. These examples show how acknowledging another's perspective can lead to a more nuanced discussion. If you're looking for variety in your conversations, here are some similar phrases that can also be used to acknowledge someone's opinion. I see your point. That's a good point. I understand where you're coming from. You make a good argument. Each of these phrases can be used in a similar context to show understanding and respect for different opinions. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has helped clarify the meaning and usage of I take your point. Remember, effective communication is not just about expressing your own ideas but also about listening and acknowledging the perspectives of others. So, the next time you find yourself in a discussion, don't hesitate to use I take your point to foster a more respectful and constructive conversation. See you in the next video.